Selena Gomez's secret comeback. The collaboration no one saw coming. You won't believe what Selena Gomez might be planning next. After months of silence, cryptic social media activity, and carefully chosen public appearances, something's shifting behind the scenes, and it's big. We're talking about a professional comeback that could change everything we thought we knew about her career. And the craziest part, it may involve a surprise collaboration no one saw coming. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why fans are convinced Selena is setting the stage for a major return, and why Hollywood insiders are watching her every move. The calm before the storm. You've probably noticed how quiet Selena's been lately. Sure, she's posted here and there, a selfie, a throwback, a kind word to fans. But it's the kind of quiet that feels calculated. The kind of quiet that comes before something massive. And just when everyone thought she was stepping back for good, whispers started spreading online. Studio sightings, secret meetings, deleted posts, all of it pointing to one thing. Selena Gomez is plotting her next big move, and it's not just another album. What if I told you this could be the most ambitious project of her entire career? One that could not only silence critics but completely overshadow the drama that's followed her name for years. Because this time, it's not about the headlines. It's about legacy. But before we dive into the details of this mysterious collaboration, let's rewind a bit, because to understand Selena's next move, you have to understand what she's been preparing for. The Disappearing Act. When Selena wrapped up Only Murders in the Building and released singles soon, fans thought she was in full-on creative mode. But then came the silence. No new singles, no major appearances, no leaks. On the surface, it looked like a break. But for those paying attention, the signs were different this time. Selena's team started tightening control over her public image, scheduling fewer interviews, cutting back on brand collabs, and quietly building anticipation without saying a word. You could feel it. The energy was shifting. Something was brewing. The last time Selena went this quiet was right before Rare dropped, a project that redefined her artistry. So, when she suddenly disappeared again, fans started asking the same question: what's she working on now? Theories exploded across Reddit and Twitter. Some fans think she's been recording new music under a codename. Others believe she's joining forces with a completely unexpected artist, someone from outside her usual pop circle. And that brings us to the biggest clue yet: the secret studio sessions. In late September, multiple fans spotted Selena entering a private recording studio in Los Angeles. The building was heavily secured, and no official team members were seen with her. At first, everyone assumed she was just revisiting old material. But insiders close to the industry say she wasn't alone. Someone else was there, a collaborator whose identity has been carefully kept under wraps. Now, no one's saying names outright, but people who claim to have heard snippets describe the sound as cinematic, unexpected, and bigger than anything she's ever done before. And that's where speculation kicks into overdrive. Could it be a crossover with a major artist from another genre, maybe an R&B powerhouse or an alt-pop innovator? Or could it be someone from the film industry, helping her merge music and storytelling into a completely new kind of project? Whatever it is, Selena's making sure no one spoils it before she's ready. And that kind of secrecy usually means one thing in Hollywood: something massive is about to drop. What do you think, though? If Selena really is planning a comeback collaboration, who would you want it to be with? Drop your guesses in the comments. I'll be watching to see which theories blow up first. But just when you think this is all about music, there's another twist. The hidden messages. Selena has always used subtle clues to hint at her next chapter. From cryptic Instagram captions to sudden follows and unfollows, fans have learned to decode her digital breadcrumbs. Recently, she posted a black and white photo with the caption, "Rebuilding from the inside out." It seemed innocent, until you look closer. The background showed a studio mic and a blurred reflection of someone else. Fans immediately froze the frame, enhanced the image, and started speculating: was that a producer? A director? Maybe even another artist? But here's where it gets even more interesting. In an interview months ago, Selena said she was working on something deeply personal but creatively fresh. She didn't say it was music. She didn't say it was film. Just creatively fresh. What if this isn't just a comeback, but a complete rebrand. Something that merges her two worlds, acting and music. A multimedia project, a visual album, maybe even a documentary-style feature, all centered on her evolution, resilience, and rebirth. The timing lines up perfectly. After years of headlines about her health, relationships, and rivalries, Selena's finally in control of her own story. And she's about to tell it her way. The power of the silence. In Hollywood, silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. Every quiet move, every skipped red carpet, every cryptic message builds suspense. And Selena's been mastering that suspense. By stepping back from the spotlight, she's letting the world's curiosity do the heavy lifting. Her fans are doing the marketing for her, dissecting clues, sharing theories, and keeping her name trending without her saying a word. It's genius. Because when she finally does drop whatever she's working on, it's going to hit harder than ever. You've seen how this plays out with major artists before. Beyoncé vanished before Lemonade. Taylor Swift wiped her socials before Reputation. Each time, that silence made their comeback legendary. And now, it looks like Selena's about to pull the same move. But this time, there's something different in the air, something almost cinematic. Which brings us to what might be the biggest question of all. The collaboration that no one saw coming. Every comeback needs a spark, something unexpected that reignites excitement and resets the narrative. And according to industry whispers, Selena's got exactly that. A collaboration that no one saw coming. Theories are flying everywhere. Some think it's a musical partnership with a global artist from a totally different genre, maybe someone she's never worked with before. Others think it's not even music at all. Could it be a creative partnership tied to a film soundtrack? Maybe a Netflix project that ties into her personal experiences? Or even a cross-industry collaboration with someone from the fashion or activism world, turning her comeback into a movement, not just a release. No matter what it is, one thing's certain, it's designed to make the world talk. And it's working. Fans who once focused on drama are now obsessing over clues. The conversation has shifted from gossip to speculation, from what happened to what's coming next. It's the ultimate Selena move, reclaiming the narrative without saying a single word. And you have to admit, it's brilliant. But here's where things take a final, unexpected turn. The bigger picture. Selena's comeback might not just be about a single project. It could be about a new era, one built on independence, authenticity, and total creative freedom. For the first time in years, she's not reacting to headlines. She's writing them. Every quiet studio visit, every selective appearance, every cryptic post is part of a calculated rollout. One designed to remind the world that she's not just surviving, she's evolving. And if this rumored collaboration really exists, it might just be the key to that evolution. Something bold, emotional, unpredictable. You can almost feel it. The way the internet is buzzing, the way fans are watching her every move, the way her name keeps resurfacing even when she's not posting. That's not coincidence. That's strategy. So, here's the real question for you. When Selena finally reveals what she's been working on, do you think it'll be a return to music, a new film project, or something entirely different? Let me know in the comments. And if you think you've cracked the mystery, your theory might just get featured in our next video. You've heard the whispers, seen the clues, and felt the tension building. Selena Gomez is planning something big, something that could redefine not only her career but how Hollywood views reinvention itself. Maybe it's a new sound. Maybe it's a groundbreaking visual project. Maybe it's both. Whatever it is, it's coming, and when it does, everyone will be talking about it. So, what do you think? Is this Selena's era of reinvention? Or is there still another twist waiting to unfold? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget, Celeb Juices is running a huge giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers. The winner will be chosen based on engagement, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want in. And if you think this story was wild, wait until you see what's happening with another pop icon who might be planning her own comeback next. Click the next video to keep the juice flowing, because trust me, this next one's even crazier.